A while ago I was talking about certain things you could do with the right hand PIM, and I was talking about like maybe using that kind of thing. Now there's other things you can do as well using the A finger. Now the last thing I was doing, I was just using the PINM, which is just the thumb, index and middle, and using the A finger as well is important as well. And I think it's important to use the two fingers to make them stronger. So for example, where you might play a chord where you're going, you might use instinctively, you will use, and you'll use index and middle. I think it's better to sometimes go and not use the index, and just to strengthen the timing and everything is important as well. Just to get the other lad in action, because this lad here, he'll do you a lot of favours, and you can use that in you can use that lad in many ways, you know. And one of the ways is arpeggios, you know, like I was showing you about, like and that's great. It's great to be able to, you know, get the old three fingers going, but you sometimes need to get the old, you need to use this lad as well, you know, the old A finger, the ring finger I suppose you'd call it, you know. And where that really comes into play is where when you're doing arpeggios. So it'd be like, and you have to have that grip. And I always think of it as a grip. You have to have a grip. It's like you're holding a hammer, and your thumb is kind of going out that way, and the index, middle and A are kind of sucking in. So you're diddle-ding, diddle-ding, diddle-ding. It's a very, very slight wrist movement that really determines the sound. But it is very much it is a wrist movement that you have to kind of get used to. But generally it is good to use the old M and A together, because there's an awful lot of music that you can come across where you really need to use them when it gets to more advanced stuff, and you'll come across that, and I think it's very, very handy to learn, say, playing with the middle and the two middle fingers, basically, just even doing your normal scales, just using the two middle fingers, because just to strengthen the consistency and just to check that you're doing things in time, because you can do so many things with, if you get them two fingers, you could free that the thumb and forefinger to do other things. Wow, it's amazing the things you can do if you get the other lads working. Wow, there's so many things you could do, and I think well worth looking into. Just get them all going. Get the obviously the you don't really get too much going with the little finger on the right hand, but definitely with a lot of people underestimate this lad, and that's what you want to do. You want to really get to use that lad a bit more, and because you could really it makes a lot of difference if you could really use that to your potential. Like for example, like a tremolo, you could have. A tremolo is when you're using this lad, the middle, and then so you're going. Oh, sorry. So you're going thumb, then you're going with the A finger, then the middle finger, and then the and if you get that up to scratch, it sounds really cool. It really sounds cool. It sounds like you're a machine, and you're not. You're just practicing something. That's all it is. There's nothing amazing about it. It's just you practice something. That's all it is. And keep it up. That's all I'd say.